And good afternoon. Another Nick's Pinball Chronicles video. A couple more changes and improvements to my machine. They actually sell a component from a mod company, very small company who makes his own circuit boards and design called Pop Eliminator. A lot of these early 80s and 90s Bally Williams pre-DCS sound. When you power up the game, the amplifier, you hear a massive popping sound in the speakers, and it's kind of annoying. Before boot up and then during shutdown, you also hear a loud pop coming from the speakers. Well, this guy designed and made an eliminator. It's a circuit with a smart chip that actually takes the audio from the game when you boot it up, and it pauses the output going to the speakers from the soundboard. You can set it to 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, depending on the make of the game. I was doing some experimenting with this machine, and it happened to boot up in around 6.5, 7 seconds. So I dropped it down to 5 seconds, and it's perfect. So when I boot the machine up, you don't hear any loud popping sounds anymore, which is nice. I'll demonstrate here, and I'll explain to you what the unit looks like and how it operates. See, no pop. All you get is the boot up bong that everything is working, which is good. No more pop anymore. So anyways, you have to, there's a kit that they sell you, and the kit, here's the unit right here. You got a input for power. You have your two monaural outputs going to the speakers, because on this game it's in the speakers are in series. It's not stereo. They're wired in series. And I have a mid-range, a tweeter, and a woofer in the cabinet. Then you have your output audio in wire harness that he made coming from the two speaker outputs from the actual soundboard. So it comes out, goes into the box. There's the delay, and then after 5 seconds, this unit will allow the audio to pass through. So it's like a timed pass through. It's pretty cool. And you can also adjust, since the voltages fluctuate on soundboards depending on what you have and what game you have, what voltage you have coming into the house. You can adjust the cutoff voltage that the PMC Pop Eliminator will cut the audio off at and turn it back on. I had to kind of play around with the feature a little bit, but there is an actual little LCD window, as you can see. See the display there? It's got a little window that gives you menu selections, and you could set your delay time and your audio voltage while you're playing the game. Because if you have it set too high, the Pop Eliminator sees the voltage spike and it cuts the audio off. So I had to do a little bit of experimenting with mine after I watched some of the YouTube videos from the guy who makes them, and to make some adjustments. But it's great. No more pop. I'll power it down and I'll show you. No more pop. It's great. I love it. Can't complain. No more annoying popping noise. And let me see if I have anything else. Okay, I'm back. There's one other thing that I got from Comet, which helps the glare of the color DMD, so you don't see a reflection on the glass while you're playing the game if you have the lights off. There's a tremendous amount of glare from these DMDs, especially the stock ones that were high voltage, the orange. You can see the reflection off the glass. They sell a glare reducer little piece of I don't know if it's Mylar, but it's tinted and it's glare proof. So now I don't get a reflection of the DMD on the glass anymore. That's great. And I also added another spotlight here to shine up here, which is also cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love making constant improvements to this machine. So if anybody else has any other questions about Bally Black Rose, I know it like the back of my hand now. So thanks for watching and have a great afternoon.